People over 50, fly your kite in the blue sky. When you reach the age of 50, life feels different. You start to realize how precious health truly is. Your body begins to whisper, sometimes with small aches at night, sometimes with tired mornings. But it is not the end. It is the beginning of a new chapter, a time to care for yourself, to move gently, and to reconnect with nature. 1. Move lightly, but move every day. After 50, exercise is not a choice, it is life itself. You don't need to run fast or lift heavy weights. All you need is to move, softly, regularly, with joy. Just 1 hour of light activity each day keeps the heart beating strong. It improves blood circulation, clears the lungs, and keeps the mind alert. Simple exercises are best: walking, gentle stretching, gardening, or flying kites in the open air. When your body moves, your spirit wakes up. When your heart beats to the rhythm of the wind, life feels young again. 2. Drink enough water. 2 liters a day at 50, your body loses water faster than before. Dehydration becomes silent but dangerous. Drink 2 liters of water every day. Not coffee, not sweet drinks, but pure water. Water washes away toxins, helps control blood sugar, and protects your kidneys. It also reduces the risk of diseases like diabetes, one of the most common illnesses for people after 50. Remember, water is not just to quench thirst, it is to nourish life. 3. Eat early, sleep early, live slowly. The secret of good health is simple. Eat before 7 p.m., sleep before 10 p.m. When you eat early, your stomach finishes its work before you sleep. It rests, heals, and lets your body recover. But when you eat late, food stays in your stomach overnight, turning to acid, fat, and fatigue. So eat early, eat light, and sleep deeply. That is how you keep the body young and the heart at peace. 4. Avoid overwork. Don't force your body. Many people over 50 still try to do everything, working hard, worrying too much, lifting heavy things. But your body has changed. It no longer needs to prove its strength, it needs to protect it. Don't force your bones, your back, or your heart. Let others help. Take breaks, enjoy quiet moments. You have already done enough. Now it's time to live gently. And 5. Fly kites. Fly flute kites. Fly your spirit. There is something magical about flying kites after 50. When you stand in the field, holding the string, looking up at your kite soaring high into the blue sky, you feel alive again. The flute kite, with its bamboo sound singing softly in the wind, is more than just a toy. It is a song of the soul. The sound reminds you of your childhood, of laughter, of freedom. Flying a kite is a form of exercise. You walk, you pull, you run lightly, but more importantly, it is therapy for the heart. It clears sadness, it relieves stress, and it connects you with the wind, the clouds, and your own peace. When you fly your flute kite high above the fields, you are not just playing, you are meditating in motion. You are living young again. 6. Understand aging. Accept and adapt. Middle age is not weakness, it is wisdom. At 50, your body changes. Yes, you may feel aches at night or wake up slower in the morning, but this is natural. It's the body asking for care, not punishment. Accept your age and then work with it. Stretch in the morning. Take short naps in the afternoon. Eat simple, warm food. Smile often. The goal is not to stop aging. The goal is to age beautifully. 7. Balance mind and body. A healthy life after 50 is not only about exercise, it's also about peace of mind. Don't let anger or worry live in your heart for too long. When the heart is calm, the body follows. Spend time with friends. Laugh more. Listen to music. Sit quietly under a tree. Enjoy the sound of your kite's flute echoing through the sky. Happiness is the best medicine, and it costs nothing. 8. Cherish every afternoon of life. When you walk to the field in the afternoon, holding your kite, look around. The sun is lower, the light softer, the air cooler. That is the feeling of life after 50. Calm, beautiful, full of meaning. You've worked hard for many years. Now, every day is a gift. Take care of your health so you can still smile, still fly, still dream, because the wind is still waiting for you. And your kite, like your spirit, is still ready to rise. Final words. To everyone over 50, move every day, drink enough water, eat early, sleep deeply, work gently, fly kites often, keep peace in your heart, and never stop smiling at the sky. Health is not only about the body, it's about the joy of living. So let your flute kite sing for you. Let it remind you that even it's emotional, reflective, and written in a warm human tone, just as you described. The 8 Absolute Rules for Health After 50. A message from the heart. When a Vietnamese person reaches the age of 50, life begins to move at a different rhythm. We are no longer chasing time. Instead, time quietly walks beside us. Our bodies change, our hearts soften, and our health, the most precious treasure, must now be cared for with the wisdom of experience. Many people think that being strong at 50 means lifting heavy things, working late, or showing energy like in our 30s. But in truth, real strength at 50 is knowing what not to do and learning to protect the heart, the mind, and the body with care. So today, let us talk about 8 absolute things that people entering their 50s must remember, not just to live long, but to live beautifully. 1. Never stay up late again. After 50, every hour of sleep becomes medicine. When you stay up late, your liver and heart suffer in silence. Your body no longer recovers overnight like it used to. Sleeping before 10 p.m. allows the heart to rest, the brain to heal, and the immune system to renew. A peaceful night's sleep is not laziness, it is wisdom. 2. Do not overwork, even if you still feel strong. Many Vietnamese people after 50 still love to prove they are young. They work under the hot sun, carry heavy things, or forget to rest. But our bodies are no longer built for that. The bones weaken, the heart tires, and even the smallest stress can lead to sickness. Health is not earned by effort, it is preserved by balance. Work lightly, take time to breathe. A walk in the morning, a light garden chore, or flying a kite in the afternoon, those are enough. Never take a shower after 9 p.m. This may sound simple, but it is vital. After dark, your body temperature lowers. Bathing late shocks the system, tightening blood vessels, sometimes even causing a stroke. If you need to clean yourself, use a warm towel and wait until morning for a full bath. The body after 50 is delicate, and warmth is now your best friend. 4. Do not eat late at night. Always finish dinner before 7 p.m. Why? Because your stomach needs time to rest too. When you eat too late, food stays undigested overnight. It becomes acid, bloating, and weight gain. But worse, it harms your heart. Early dinners give the stomach time to work, to clear, to reset. And in the morning, you will wake up light and fresh, not tired or heavy. 5. Eat less, but eat wisely. At 50, our metabolism slows. We no longer need large meals. We need nutrients, not volume. Replace oily food with boiled vegetables. Eat fish instead of red meat. And always drink water between meals, not during. Eat slowly. Feel every flavor. Because now every bite is not just food, it's medicine.